Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sano gloves it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. David Peralta will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
Nick Ahmed gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yunel Escobar
sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Flipped out the other way towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third,
Craig Gentry gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central, and Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Chopped weakly to the left. Sano has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Paul Goldschmidt takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Blake Diaz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Mike Trout strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Peralta is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Matt Kemp is ready for his first AB here in this one. Too low, 1-0. Hit down the third base line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miguel Sano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Steve Pearce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Blake Diaz leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far. Obviously, it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Yasmani Tomas stands in.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Phil Gosselin will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Giovanni Soto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher,
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Miller gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. And taken in out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steven Souza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is low, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Tomas. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Andrelton Simmons will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pollock. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Peralta is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Nick Ahmed will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Gene Segura stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. He's got to hurry. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Yunel Escobar is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Craig Gentry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Goldschmidt is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to 2nd now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Matt Kemp will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2 outs.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on 2nd, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. A.J. Pollock will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards 2nd. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Blake Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chris Owings will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Wellington Castillo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Daniel Arroyo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with
Daniel Arroyo.
hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.